Hello. I know that a number of you have been reaching out to the institution lately in hopes of getting some updated information about how we're going to respond to the ongoing virus crisis. And to be honest, I was holding out to the last possible moment in hopes of some good news. But after discussing the issue with federal agencies, with local health officials, and even our state governor's office, it looks as though we are ready to make that decision that we're going to continue to extend our remote learning experience through the rest of the semester. That just disappoints me because I really wanted to get you guys back here, but just this morning, a case here in McPherson was announced, McPherson County, and it looks like the number of cases are growing in the state as well as many communities all across the United States. So for your health, for the health of the campus community and the health of the local community, looks like we're just going to stay the course for the rest of the semester. Well, what does that mean for you? Well, the best place to get information is to go to the website, to the coronavirus webpage that we've developed. All the latest announcements are there, including a new hotline that will be announced today. So if there are specific questions, we'll have someone on that phone 24/7 who should be able to answer questions related to decisions that are ongoing and fluid over the next few days. But the gist is this. One, what we've experienced here this first week, we're just going to continue that process all the way through the rest of the semester. The faculty are working hard on your behalf, staff here are working hard on your behalf to make sure that the quality of those interactions continues to be high and that you'll be on track to deal with the end of the semester, getting all your classes done, as well as advising and registration for next year, as well as many other services, financial aid. They're ready to assist you with the government's recent decisions. There might be some additional aid to help families in crisis, as well as get your financial aid set up for next year. So like I said, every office is here ready to go, ready to do what we need to do to get behind you and support you through the rest of the semester. Now, there are a lot of questions I won't be able to answer immediately. I do know that pretty much following the announcement to continue through the rest of the semester, you should be getting some updates from the Student Life Office about housing situations. A lot of people say, how can I get my stuff? What's going on? All of those will be answered through the coronavirus website. And if you can't find the answer there, feel free to call into the school to a specific office or person. You know us, we're your friends, we're here for you. And if not, call into the coronavirus or the COVID-19 hotline that we'll have set up. I just think the important thing to remember is we are the ambush. We are a team. We are a family. I was just writing recently to the alumni about this very situation. And you know, first of all, let me say it again. I am immensely proud of you, the students, of our families, of our community, of our faculty and staff. We have responded to this just this topsy-turvy reality so well. So many of you are engaging, whether it be on class or through community efforts. I'm getting ready to find out today, if you haven't heard about it, but the coaches are doing some competitions, and I think there's some money available through that. So if you don't know about that, get on the athletic page, check it out. All kinds of things that are happening to ensure that we remain together. And I hope you understand that. This whole crisis has made social distancing a new thing. We need to be distant from one another. And that means many of us are living in isolation. Some of us in isolation, even though maybe we're surrounded by other people. I just want you to understand, though, isolation, social distancing does not have to undermine the community that we share as a family here at Central Christian. So continue to link arms, reach out to people, continue to develop those relationships, stay in contact with us. This is not just a 6-week thing till the semester is over. We're going to be here with you all the way to the moment that we can reopen those doors, and the full intention is to get the fall started. We are working getting fall started. We'll figure out things like commencement, graduation. If you heard it's canceled, well, we're not going to be able to hold it on the day that it was currently planned because the state has not allowed for large groups to gather until at least through mid-May. But we're going to find ways to work it out. We want to celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors. We want to celebrate the accomplishment of many of our athletes and artists as they've worked so hard for this. So we're going to find ways to make this all work. Just be flexible, be patient. We will get answers, and we are working on creative ways to do it. And most importantly, stay connected. A reminder of those scriptures that tell us, we can be crushed, we can be persecuted, we can be thrown into sickness and all kinds of things, but God strengthens us and he keeps us together and he makes us mighty. And that's really a part of our core four, that we, heart, mind, soul, and strength, not only have a dependency on Christ, but a dependency and a community with each other. So I call you to stand strong during these days, because we are the ambush.